Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to those who watch the videos and comment. It is much appreciated, and I really value your opinions and what you have to say, so I really do appreciate it. All right, we have Midwest religion beliefs 10-4. I'm getting somebody heard you loud and clear, like 10-4, and like hop 2, you know what I mean? Like 10-4, you know what I mean? Someone possibly that lives in the Midwest and has, you know, traditional religious beliefs or untraditional religious beliefs, just some sort of beliefs, you know, spiritual, religious, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's interesting. Anything else? Priorities. Okay, so I feel like maybe this person considers themselves to be religious, but may have lost sight of what was important, right? Lost sight of their priorities. They didn't put their faith first, okay? Yeah, so they put money above God, above family, above their, you know, their own beliefs. So basically they made money an idol, okay? So this is almost like a false religion. Or maybe money was always their God, you know, secretly, right? But they put on this face of traditional, you know, religious beliefs. But it does seem like with priorities here that maybe they have been shown the error of their ways. Okay, there's something coming out of here. All right, let's see. Oh, you know, I'm going to pull a quick zodiac sign because I meant to make this a zodiac read, but I did not do that first. So we're going to do it now so we can see what sign is this for. Okay. We have Gemini. All right. Gemini. All right. So this reading is for Gemini or people cross-watching for a Gemini. Put yourself wherever you fit. Yeah, with two face too, like Gemini with the two faces, right? I mean, it could be twins, but to me, Gemini always seems a little more like two-faced, right? Like you have one face in public and the other face in private. And I am getting very much that kind of feeling here as well, where like, you know, the face that this person gives, right? It's like, it's false. The one face is the traditional religion, right? And the other face or faith is the false God, right? The one where they idol the false, they worship the false idol, money, right? Okay, anyway, moving on. Okay, so we have triumph, success, victory, achievement. All right. Okay. Merit making, goodness, humanness, and morality. So I definitely feel like this has been a teaching moment for someone and a learning moment for someone else. Okay. I feel like the learning moment is definitely this person who had this false, you know, belief. So you may be the teacher in this situation, or this could just be someone in your energy that you know of that is or has been going through this. So they're learning, okay? They're learning the difference between maybe spirituality and religion. Okay, let's say that, right? Or they're learning the difference between worshiping God and worshiping money. Okay, a false god. Yeah. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're absolutely reevaluating. They're taking a step back and looking, trying to see things from a different perspective, or looking back at what they missed, right? They're contemplating, okay? Reflecting, okay, on how they have been, on what their priorities really were. And, this is how and why, this is like a learning moment for them. I feel like they've never really done this before. Strength. Okay. I am getting that it has taken a lot of strength, okay, for this person to get to this point. This is someone who is very stuck in their ways, right? With like the traditional religion, right? Very, very stuck in their ways. It's like they only saw God as one thing and one way. And you made them start thinking about God in a different way, in the right way. And they thought that their way was the right way, but you, because of your strength, your persistence, your power, your persuasion, you were able to get them to this point of reflection. $18, the moon. Yeah, it's like it's like forcing them to see what they didn't want to see, forcing them to go beyond the surface, okay, and take a look at what they truly believe or believed based off of their own actions and behavior, right? Were they acting in a good or moral way? And I feel like the answer to that before was no. But with Triumph here, I feel like it is now. So I definitely feel like things have turned around, right? You've reached a milestone, turned a corner. Queen of Wands. I may have taken a little bit of magic. All right. A little, like I said, persuasion, a little power, right? The power of persuasion and persistence. I feel like you have embodied all of those things, and that is how and why this person is at this point now. The Hierophant, right? Okay, so this is like the traditional way of doing things, right? The church, the hierarchy, religion, okay? It's like you have changed. Also, if you flip this in reverse, it's all about changing beliefs, right? Okay, right? So it's like you have changed this person's personal beliefs and view on religion in general. It's like you've gotten them to see the error of their ways. And like before, it's like they were using religion as like a shield, right? To not have to look at themselves. And it's like suddenly you had turned it around and gotten them to see that religion is in fact all about not blocking, but looking within, right? Not blocking those opportunities for growth, but going within allowing those opportunities to help you learn and grow through self-reflection. So it's like you showed this person that it's not about judging other people, right? Like that is a self-defense mechanism, right? It's about judging yourself and changing your attitude, your behavior, your mindset when you don't like what you see. All right, anything else? Oh, okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you have helped this person escape the traditional ideal of church, okay? Of the religious church, okay? You have helped them go beyond, okay? And also possibly helped them release any emotional baggage that they may have had, that they were holding on to, using the church to block, right? To excuse themselves, to project onto other people what they should have been going within for, right? You have helped them learn, grow, release their baggage, move on in a major way. Okay, and then we have the Justice and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, you have brought balance to this person, but also to the spiritual realm, okay, by using faith, using religion, right, in the way that it was intended, and also allowing this person to finally kind of balance out. I feel like they're masculine and feminine, right? I feel like they may have been in more of that masculine stance, right? Always like giving, right? Giving out judgment, right? And but this is like more of a receiving, right? Queen of Pentacles. It's like receiving. It's like now they are open to receiving and being the nurturing queen mother that they're supposed to be, or that they portrayed themselves to be, but behind the scenes they weren't really. So it's like you have helped bring balance by actually helping this person to become a little bit more of the person that they were pretending to be. So you're bringing balance and truth, right? It's like if you say you're a Queen of Pentacles, well, then you're going to have to start acting like a Queen of Pentacles, because a Queen of Pentacles doesn't do this, and this, right? A Queen of Pentacles, a true Queen of Pentacles, right? Yeah, she may be able to hold a bag, but she knows that that's not the most important thing. Anything else? Yeah. Sorry. That's it. The World. The end. You have completed like mission complete, okay? It's like if you were in some way had some kind of karmic contract with this person to try to help them, to become a more true believer, or bring them, to show them through strength, compassion, and leading by example of what, Christianity truly is, right? Let's say this person's Christian. It's most likely that they are, right? It's like you showed them what it's like to be a true Christian, okay? And they finally have learned, right? And it may have taken a long time, but they learned that lesson, right? We had a lot of persistence and persuasion in there, right? You had that strength, Queen of Wands energy. So it may have taken a good long time. But I do feel like you truly saved this person's soul, right? So mission accomplished. Job well done. I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. And I hope, if nothing else, it's entertained you for a few moments in time. And if you haven't already, you'll like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.